Hi, welcome back to Fishkeeper Fry. How did you get on with last week's questions?
What are we doing today, Tappers?
Today, we're going to take a look at how fish breed. Young fish are called fry, and that's the reason we've called the project Fishkeeper Fry. Young fish come into the world in two main ways. Most fish lay eggs. Not hard eggs like chickens, but soft eggs, like frog spawn. They then leave the eggs to hatch and lay so many that some are bound to survive. Some fish, like our platies, don't lay eggs, but give birth to fry that look like miniature versions of their parents, ready to run and hide from the day they're born. Not all fish that lay eggs leave them alone to hatch. Some lay fewer eggs, but then take good care of them, either by building a nest like a bird, or even carrying them in their mouth until they're ready to hatch. These fish even guard their fry and herd them around in little shoals. These little fish get a good start in life in a world where they're a tasty snack for lots of other fish. So, we've set up an aquarium and hopefully learnt a lot of things along the way. How much can you remember? Shouting, tapping, or banging on the glass can scare them. And a scared fish is not a happy fish. Bacteria can be heroes, and they protect our fish by cleaning up the pollution. These tiny heroes take ammonia and nitrite and turn them both into nitrate. Like us, fish need oxygen, and there are two main ways that this gets into the water. Some of it comes from the air above the water, and some of it comes from the plants. Let's take a look at how this happens. Plants get their energy from the sun or from bright lights like the ones in our aquarium. When the sun is up or the lights are on, plants will take carbon dioxide that the fish breathe out and make oxygen. This is the same for trees, grass, and all of the plants around us. At night, or when the lights are turned off, they stop. There's a special word for this process of making energy and oxygen from sunlight. It's called photosynthesis. Remember how the filter is home to friendly bacteria?
Hello!
We need to make sure we keep their home clean without upsetting them. Water from the tap is bad for bacteria.
Oh no!
Sorry. So we'll need to use some water from the tank. Pour some out ready and we'll gently remove the filter and give it a good clean. Get some water from the tap to replace the dirty water. Don't forget to add the conditioner before topping up the tank. Watching the residents of your aquarium, you'll see that they like to swim in different parts of the tank. They use the different parts so that they don't have to fight for food or space. The shrimps climb all over the plants and the furniture, the nearite snails stick to the glass, and the platies swim everywhere. Watch them closely and you'll see that their cheeks move when they breathe, just like your chest. These gill covers do the same job as our ribs, so water flows over the gills, which take oxygen from the water in the same way as your lungs do from the air. Just like us, fish give off carbon dioxide. This week, we're looking at algae, a simple type of plant that lives in the water. Because algae eat pollution, green water can be good for fish that live outside and can be safer than clear water that looks clean. It might look murky to us, but fish have eyes that can see through the green fog. Like us, fish can eat a wide range of different things, but are often shaped by nature for eating different diets. It might not look like it, but fish are a lot like us on the inside. What goes in one end comes out the other. What changes is how it happens. In carnivores, like lions, meat goes into the stomach and is easy to digest, so they only have short guts. Herbivores, like this horse, eat plants and they're harder to digest, so they have long guts that take more time to do the job. Omnivores like us eat meat and plants, so we have something in between. Not too long, not too short, but just right. If you're continuing with the project, then today you'll be adding some very cool catfish. Unlike our Corydoras, the whiskers on these are hard to spot, but they have a sucker mouth for eating algae from smooth surfaces like the glass and plant leaves. This helps to keep things clean and tidy. This mouth gives them their full name, dwarf suckermouth catfish. But they also have another name that we prefer. Their scientific name is Ottocinclus, but we like to call them Ottos. As well as eating algae, these catfish like pellets and a bit of cucumber, just like the snails. Let's add them to the tank in the usual way. Quietly and gently floating the bag in the tank. And slowly adding some water before gently letting them swim out to explore. Don't forget to pick names for your new catfish. If you like your fish, why not come and visit ours at Maidenhead Aquatics next time you're passing? We always like to see people who like fish and don't bang the glass on their homes. Perhaps you'd like some pet fish of your own, now that you know about taking care of them. Hopefully, we'll see you grow from fish-keeping fry into grown-up fish keepers. We like to think it's an interest that can last you for a lifetime. Don't forget to choose a final fish keeper of the week. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Aquadistry and the Aquacare brand, for supporting Fishkeeper Fry and for making it possible for us to show you that fish keeping can be fun. Thank you for being such good fish keepers. I've enjoyed talking to you each week and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Bye for now.
Fact of the week.
Goldfish have good memories. Scientists have found that they remember things for at least 5 months. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.